Well, I missed the Fortnite event, and as you can see, I still can't get on it. So hopefully in 5 minutes, well, obviously it's gonna be more, since the time this has been uploaded and stuff. But yeah, I missed it. Um, so I have heard that people have been like on the game for like 2+ hours before it was even supposed to start. So like for me, that would have been at like 6, like even before that. What they were complaining about was that they were on before that, and then they just like got kicked for no reason. And basically, it's only been like a handful of like regular people, and you know, it's basically only streamers. Well, I mean, I do kind of believe that, like every famous person that's played Fortnite, I'm not sure whether or not Musilk's doing it, but like, Rifty, Laserbeam, people like that, I bet y'all seen it. But yeah, I missed the event. I got on at 7, so I was literally just like, you know what? Okay, it's 7. I'm gonna get on now because at 7:30, everyone's gonna be wanting to get on, and the servers are gonna get backlogged and stuff. So I just decided to come up here and press on Fortnite, and it didn't open. So I was like, you know what? That's a little bit weird because normally I just, I have Fortnite up here on my desktop, and I just boom, double click it, and boom. It takes a while, but it opens. And yeah, that didn't work. So then I came on here because it always opens when I come up here, because sometimes it just doesn't work on the desktop. And I just opened it from here, and nothing happened. So I was like, you know what? I'll just wait, because sometimes it does take like a minute or two to get on. So, I just waited those 2 minutes. Still nothing happened. So I just clicked on it, and I kept clicking on it, and boom, nothing. Like, it never, ever, like, even right now, it is still not opening. Well, right now makes sense because, the servers, but before this, I know people were still getting on probably, but like, to the point where Fortnite will not even open is just ridiculous. Like, I tried all of these games, they all worked, which makes sense. Because, like, I'm pretty sure Epic doesn't, like, run these things, really. You just download them from here. But Fortnite never, ever, it still hasn't opened. And, yeah, I've been on this for, like, almost 2 hours now. And, yeah, it's basically only streamers, a handful of people, like, my sister was able to get on it. Like, if I just go to my friends right now, you can see, like, every one of them is on Fortnite. Northwind Wolf, my friend, he was able to get on it, and now he's playing solos. 26 people left. I hope you win. But, yeah, everyone's on Fortnite. And I wasn't able to get on, ever. And, yeah, it's like only a handful of people who were not streamers were able to get on. And, yeah, as I said before, some people were on for, like, I, read this thing on this website where, this person was on for 8 hours before, so for me that would have been lunchtime, almost. And, like, they were on Fortnite for the entire 8 hours. I don't know what they were doing. Probably playing, probably just waiting. Who knows? Who cares, even? And then they just got kicked. And it's happened to an insane amount of people because of this capacity. Like before, they would let you get into the games. Because, like, I think it was that Season 6 event where, like, you know, the, like, butterfly brift thing, whatever you want to call it, me and my friend almost missed that because we had to go eat, because I was at his house at the time, and we had to go eat, and then we came back. We were like, oh my god, we're gonna miss this. And we were able to get on Fortnite. It would load, but, you know, the old loading screen would be like, sorry, the queue's kind of full. You're gonna have to wait about, like, 12 minutes or something. And in 12 minutes, the event started. So then we were like, oh my god, we're not gonna be able to make this. And still, it's not opening. Like, I know you can hear those clicks. It's still not opening. I don't know why. But yeah, it would load. It would put us into the game. I'm not sure whether or not that had its own game mode, because they've been doing that recently, so that, you know, you don't get those like sweaty evil people like in the Season 4 event. People were booting up, boom, they chop it down, get like 50 kills. But yeah, I don't know whether or not that had its own, like, game mode or something, but, yeah, the point is, I was able to make it there. The game would load, the game would put me into the lobby. Sure, matchmaking took forever, but I was able to get in. And I know Fortnite didn't have as many players as it does now back then. You know, because it's been, like, going up and down, because Fortnite's been getting popular, less popular, and stuff. But still, I still can't make it into this game. It's 8:53 now, for me, at least. Yeah, Epic, I'm very disappointed. You have never done this before. You have never kicked people that were already in the game to just for no reason. You have never, like, officially put a cap on the amount of players that can go inside, which, like, I'm pretty sure nobody knows what that cap is. Because in the old events, we would just be like, hey, I don't really care if the servers, like, lag and, like, shut down for other people. I just want to go to the event, so I'm going to get on early. And if I get on early, I'm 100% going to be able to get to the event if I press X for matchmaking, or, like, just press ready up. I'm 100% going to get into the matchmaking, into the event. Like, that's how it would work before, and if the server shut down, that was really mostly on you, if you got late enough. But there have been, like, so many people, like, I'm guessing about half of the people who have played Fortnite needed to go watch a live stream or see it live from their siblings, their cousins, for no reason. Like, some of them, yeah, sure, they might have logged on way too late, but that's their fault. I did not log on late. I logged on an hour before. I don't know when the game mode opened up. My friend told me that it was like maybe 7:30, which is why they said. But still, Epic Games said themselves on Fortnite to show up 30 minutes early to secure your spot. So if that's what everyone was going to do, that's what everyone was going to do. I showed up 1 hour early. It never loaded. I don't know why. I even tried on my Xbox. Didn't work. And as you can see, it is still not working at all. I'm going to try it on my desktop. It's just, just see that it says it's loading. That's what it did before. Might as well just wait a little bit longer, wait until 9 and stuff, Just do it on here. Let's just restart this thing. I still can't get on. So, yeah, I'm not going to say anything about, how much money I've spent on this game. I really haven't spent that much. I'm not going to talk about how much money Epic has to keep their servers good. I'm not going to say any of that. But Epic, I'm, actually disappointed. I mean, to be fair, the event, it wasn't one of the good events. It really had no context at all. I mean, we did predict that the island was going to flood, but they basically just made the storm flood. So it's basically like Atlantis, but the opposite at the end of, the event. This wasn't one of the good, interesting events. It didn't really have that much context from before, even though we, predicted practically everything. I knew that the agency was going to get destroyed because I saw in a replay that I was watching for this next video that's coming out. The agency was destroyed, so I was like, okay, no, the agency wasn't destroyed. That was the only thing that, wasn't loading. So there's that. I didn't watch any videos on this, so I'm actually surprised I got it right, kind of. But yeah, there was no context. It just really didn't make sense. But, everything's gonna make sense in 2 days when the next season comes out. 3 days probably at it, because I don't know, but Epic, I'm not happy. Sure, I got to witness this firsthand, but not on my thing, not on my own ice cream eyes that always remain closed. But yeah, that is my little rant for this. Yeah, it's 9 now. It still hasn't loaded. Yeah, it was weird. It was highly disappointed, and I cannot speak today. It was highly disappointing, and yeah, Epic, never ever put caps. Never ever put a capacity on your thing just so that streamers can get on, so they can get money and stuff. Don't do that. Just be like before. Just be like before, and that would make everything just a lot better. You could get on, it wouldn't load, and you would know that it's not Epic's fault, because this is completely Epic's fault. They're the ones who put a cap on it. They're the ones that said, oh, go watch the live stream instead, we're sorry. And they're the ones who kicked innocent people out who have been on the game for like the whole previous day. So, yeah, Epic, just do things how you did them before, and people will come back to Fortnite. Like, if you do that, Fortnite will be a much better game. I'm excited for next season. But yeah, that is this. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good job, by the way, if you were actually able to see the event. And if any of you guys have any complaints, just drop them down in the comments. I don't care if you do or don't. I just want to see how many people have had the same problem as I did. Sorry this was so long, but yeah, it just had to get out. Epic's gone too far this time.